In other political matters, the emergence of presidential candidates ahead of the 2023 general election has shifted scrutiny on the emerging figures ready to take political office. It has led to a look into the past affairs by political opponents and the media to see if their hands are clean. The emergence of Dumebi Kachikwu as presidential candidate of the African Democratic Congress has raised a lot of insinuations which it denies. Taya Modu has more on the story.
The presidential primaries of the ADC had sprung up a surprise, with Dumebi Kachikwu polling a total of 977 votes to defeat his closest rivals, Kingsley Mohalu and Chukwuka Monye, who polled 589 votes and 339 votes respectively. But now Mr. Kachikwu finds himself under fire following publications by an online newspaper alleging that a U.S. court had ordered the confiscation of his property over tax evasion. The online platform also alleged that Mr. Kachikwu was indicted for fraud in the past and therefore is not a first-time offender. He has called this briefing to explain his side of the story.
I don't understand what the issue there was, but in trying to allege that it was an issue of tax evasion, that was never true. That's not true at all. I'm a resident also of the US, and so I go to the US frequently.
You are not arrested, you are not
No, so I have no criminal case in any part of the world. I have heard these people continue to persist in the fallacious argument that I have criminal case. I have no criminal case anywhere in the world. Not being investigated anywhere in the world. No criminal case. I've never been charged to court anywhere in the world.
Money played a huge part in primaries across parties, and Dumebi Kachikwu is also accused of buying delegates over to vote for him. He denies this and finds it funny that the same people who paid delegates are the same people denigrating the process that produced him.
It's funny that the same people who paid delegates, who we have evidence, transaction receipts of their paying delegates, are the same people who are libeling, defaming me, and denigrating the process that produced me.
The ADC flag bearer warns his traducers against further dragging his reputation in the mud, as he has instructed his lawyer to sue every publication that carried out the story for the sum of 1 billion naira and press charges on all people who attacked him on social media. But it is expected that such attacks under the guise of exposing the shady past of candidates will only get worse as the countdown to the 2023 general election winds down. Taya Modu, TVC News, Abuja.